Hello everybody, and welcome back to Gran Turismo 7, the real driving simulator. It's me, Darkmaster for Darkmaster Series Gaming. In the last episode we were continuing with our career journey, and we were completing the, the cafe quests, which are like the collection books, and just following those until we get to a point where we can pick what we want to do ourselves. Just getting used to the menus and everything that's on offer to us. Last time the sound kind of glitched out a little bit as well, but hopefully it wasn't too much of an issue. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. For some reason it happens every so often. Not entirely sure why, but if you're a regular viewer on the channel, sometimes it happens here and there, and we're not sure why. So anyway, we need to go and wash a car at the GT Auto, wherever that is. So that's the Scapes, Brand Central. Here we go, GT Auto. So car maintenance service. So this shop is GT Auto. If you want to customise the exterior of your car, this is the place to be. They have 3 floors that offer different services and products, and there are lots of exciting custom parts. I hope you enjoy your time here at GT Auto. I'm guessing we're just washing it. On this floor we'll perform maintenance on your car. This is also where we widen bodies. Drive your car too long and its performance will drop, so remember to bring in regularly for some TLC. So we're just going to wash the car. That's all we were required to do. There you go, the bloke is washing the window. Work complete. So yeah, we're just going to come out of here. We haven't really used our cars that much that we need to do some, major maintenance on it. Well done, you did what I asked you to do. They certainly did a good job of washing your car. Doesn't it feel great when your bodywork's all gleaming? There are other services available at GT Auto too, For example, you can give your car a real makeover by changing the wheels and aerodynamic parts. Also, if you create a good looking car in GT Auto, I recommend going to Scapes to take photos of it. Anyway, it's time for your latest reward. Enjoy. So what have we got? World Circuits, Tokyo Expressway, Japan. A World Circuits track has been made available. So we need to go to the Championship, Tokyo Highway Parade. Let's just double check on that one. Yep, finish in the top 3. I think we want to change our car though. For this menu, I'd like you to go to World Circuits and take part in the Tokyo Highway Parade. It's an event for skilled drivers, and a National B license is required in order to enter. If you don't have your National B license yet, head over to the license centre to take the necessary tests. Once you've earned it, head to World Circuits and enter the event. Your goal is to finish in the top 3 overall. Looks like it's going to be raining on the day of the race, so be sure to drive carefully. I'll be rooting for you. Okay, so this must be the Tokyo Expressway. Nice little intro video to get us started. So let's head on over. If we have the choice to change our car, we will do that. And there's this icon here, this little yellow one, is the ones that we're following. So we'll go there. Let's see if we can change our car. Let's try. Yes, we can use this. What do we call it? Ferrari, that's the one. Hey, bloody hell. I'm so bad with car names and that, Yeah, let's just enter. There's 2 races. And they said it was raining as well, so that's going to hinder us a little bit. Let's go for it. See how our good car performs in this race. Bit of a thin track, this one, isn't it? And just get past them a little bit at a time. Find a gap and just squeeze through. There we go. Oh, I would get in the way. Thanks, mate. Trying to go for a clean race there. But no, you had to cut in while we were there. Right, let's get past. And then that way we don't have to deal with anybody else. Just feathering the acceleration so that we don't go flying off. The track's very thin, so we have to just make sure that we drive carefully. Put the brakes on when it asks us. And when we get used to the game, we'll start turning the assist lines off and seeing how we do without them. Although I do like the reminders to brake. Does help out quite a lot. And everyone else will call that easy mode, but hey, whatever helps you enjoy the game, I guess. You don't want to be bashing into the corners every 2 seconds. I guess I'm miles ahead of everyone. Oh, well I must have been. We've got first position. Happy with that. 18 seconds ahead. So race number 2, I'm guessing the difference will be the weather, and it'll probably be at night or something as well. I think it's backwards around the track this time. Get past this car. The road's too thin to be overtaken like we normally do. We'll have to pick our spots and then just kind of like weave in and out. We'll pick the same line, we're just going to smash into the back of them. Oh, I bumped into the side. See, I won't bump in the back of him now because he's in our way. And now I want to take over him, he's getting in my way even more. Right, Owie, get out my way. Let's just zoom past a few of these on the straights and brake hard when we need to. As long as we get past them, not bothered. Funnily enough, there goes my phone. Well, I didn't answer the phone, so I apologise for that, guys. Hope the editing doesn't seem a little bit disjointed when I come to edit the video, that is. Hopefully I remember about it and I don't leave the telephone conversation in there. It was quite a personal call from work, like about work should I say, but we'll not dive into that. Alright, let's see if we can finish this race off and get a decent time on the board. I think we're going to win this race anyway. Looks like we miles ahead of the competition and coming to the last few corners, I think. There we go, that's the race complete, I think. We're slowly making our money back as well. We've got a gift car, so we get to pick a card, I think. We'll just pick the first one. Oh, we get a Mazda. How fitting. Lovely. So we've got to go back to the cafe now. Seems though we finished our little menu book. And we'll see what Luke has got to say to us. You emerged victorious at the Tokyo Highway Parade. Magnificent work. We've got a 1-star roulette ticket. And a pavilion has been made available. Sport. Multiplayer, a pavilion has been made available. Collection, Japanese FR sports car. Right, let's have a look at that then. Now I'm guessing, yep, we just got that roadster there. So we'll start this. For this menu, I'd like you to collect Japanese FR sports cars. Have you heard the term FR before? Refers to cars which have the engine mounted in the front with the driven wheels at the rear. In other words, the rear wheels power the car and the front wheels turn it. This clear division of labour between front and back makes the most of all 4 wheels. Try driving an FR car and you'll soon see what I mean. Collect all 3 and come back when you're done. So that is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to collect those cars. Sport is now open. And multiplayer is now open. Let's see what... Alright, so compete with drivers from all over the world in official races. Right, well we'll just continue on with our world circuit. And we will see which events will net us the cars we need. So we can do high speed ring. This one here, no limit. So we can use... we have to use a car from Japan. Oh, we can only use this one, so we'll test our Mazda car out then. And we're back at the high speed ring, but in reverse this time. Oh, this isn't too bad. It's a little bit slow. I guess we're going to have to make up the time on the corners. Take it a little bit wider so we can get past these guys. Skid it out a little bit. Lose a bit of speed when that happens. Might struggle to get to first place in this one, but we should be able to make it at least to third. And the car behind us is catching us up. Oh, we're just gonna slingshot off him though. What do you know? Trying to cut in on us. These are the cars that we want to get past up. It's just in front of us here. Third, second and first. We might be able to do it if we have a decent run. Looks like we're catching them up a little bit. Oh, we're going to be able to do this. Seems like our car's not very good at accelerating off from a slow speed. Have we kept enough speed there to get past these? We may need to upgrade our car a little bit. See if we can. Oh, we haven't made it. Well, that's a shame. So what we have done now is we have upgraded our car a little bit, tuned it up, just so that we can get a bit better than 5th. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. Well, it definitely seems a lot faster than the last time we rode it. This car's in our way. I guess we're going to have to go wide and get past him that way. That seems to handle a little bit better as well. I think the wheels have made a great big difference for us. But that we took that corner a lot faster. We've caught up to the group straight away. We just need to find a gap to get round now. There we go. Are we 3rd place already? There we are. So the improvements, we only changed out a couple of parts, so it'd be a little bit faster, and seems to be doing its job. Oh, look at that slingshot off that car there. And it just uses a pinball machine and bumped off him. Some people call that dirty racing. I call it skillful manoeuvring. Let's see how we get on. So we're 1st now. So I think we're going to finish better than 4th or 5th now. There we have it, we've managed to get 1st. So those tune-up parts have done the world of good for the car. Two-star roulette ticket, lovely. We'll go and open those towards the end of the episode. So we managed to get the Corolla 11, the Toyota there. So we've got one more car to get now in that collection menu. So this one here, I can't even pronounce that. Suba, yeah, whatever. It's what it's called, and this is for the Sylvia Q's S1388. Take this car wide, because he's in our way. Looks like he's in the same car as us. Oh, I think that's where we skidded out before on the other race. We've managed to take first place. Just got to keep it up now. And that's first place for the win. And got another trophy, all-rounder. Lovely. And we got the Sylvia. We'll have to go back to the cafe now and get another collection book to fill out. And we're going back to the cafe. Japanese FR sports cars completed. Congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your Japanese FR sports cars collection. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. So we've got some more world circuits at Switzerland, Deep Forest Raceway. Let's talk to him. These 3 Japanese sports cars are front-engined rear-wheel drive models produced between the 1980s and the 1990s. We have the S13 model Sylvia, the Unos Roadster, and of course the AE86 model Corolla 11, commonly referred to as the 86. These are nostalgic favourites of Japanese car enthusiasts. Nowadays, Japanese sports cars are popular around the world, but that story probably began back in the 1960s, with the famous greats like the Toyota 2000 GT and Honda's first sports car, the S-Series. Nissan's GTR brand was born during the 60s too. Collection French hot hatches. So we've already got the Renault Clio RS220. Let's see. We need DS automobiles and a Peugeot 208. For this menu, I'd like you to collect 3 modern French hot hatches. These are sporty little hatchbacks from DS Automobiles, Peugeot and Renault, France's most famous brands. If you can bring me all 3, I might have a little reward waiting for you. Well, let's go and do it. Going to Deep Forest, Sunday Cup, 3rd place or higher. And we need to use... Oh, we can use our Italia. Let's use this and just totally annihilate the field. Shouldn't be a problem to get 3rd place or higher in this car. Let's just make sure it makes us some money back, because we did spend a lot of money on it. Take it a bit wide so we can get past this guy. There we go. Need to find a gap to get past these cars. Once they're out our way, we can actually race properly. Much prefer time trials, to be fair. Oh, it took too long to slow down there. But we managed to save it a little bit. At least we didn't go smashing into the wall. Next time we know that's a super tight corner. And there we go. That's first place for that race. Totally abused the system and used our really amazing Ferrari. Lovely. DS3 Racing 2011. Citroen. Okay, so let's go to the Sardegna road track. Third place or higher. We can use our Ferrari for this for this race, and this is to win the 208 GTI by Peugeot Sport. Right, let's get past these, then we can concentrate on our racing. There we go, just like that. So we need to go back to the cafe now. It seems though we've completed our another collection book. Congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your French Hot Hatches collection. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. And we've got another 2-star roulette ticket. France holds the distinction of having hosted the world's first motor race way back in the 19th century. French manufacturers have been involved in motorsport for a very long time, and over the years they have tended to excel at producing sporty versions of small road cars. Renault's motorsport division, Renault Sport, has made great sports cars from its Megane and Clio models. Peugeot's GTI has also been a very popular hot hatch series ever since it first appeared in the 1980s. The DS3 Racing is another fun little car reminiscent of DS models that competed in the World Rally Championships. All 3 cars provide the quintessential French hot hatch experience and are incredibly enjoyable to drive. Petite Course de France. So what's this one then? So we need to compete in Petite Course de France. So let's just start that off. Alright, it's time to enter the Petite Course de France Championship. The championship will take place in Alsace on a track that features plenty of inclines and declines. Your aim is to finish in the top 3. Don't forget to come back here and let me know how you get on. So it's going to show us a little cutscene of the track, the area. Okay, so let's go back to our garage. And before we draw close to the episode, we're going to open up our roulette tickets. So Sarah's saying your car collection is slowly starting to fill up. The car collection allows you to read all about the cars you've collected. There are all sorts of insights to be gleaned about the history and technology of your cars. Be sure to take a look. Right, it's gifts that we need to go to. So we've got a 1-star roulette reward for completing the menu. So let's see what we get. We always get the least amount, like the worst reward. Alright. I bet you any money on the next one we get the worst reward that there is to be gotten. Which I think is that smaller pile of money there it'll land on. Yeah, we predicted it. Yeah. Hey, man. And it's probably going to do the same for this one. I'm not holding out for any good cars or anything. We'll get the smallest amount of money again. You watch. Oh, wow, what a surprise. Let me guess. It's going to do the same on this one. Don't surprise us too much. No, it's even smaller amount of money here. That's what we're getting. Oh, wow. I'm stand corrected. We've got a car. an A45 AMG 13. Wow. So we did actually get something decent. That boosts our collector level up. Driving gear. Racing helmet. Okay. Well, that's that then. So we are steadily making our way through the menu books for the cafe quests. Our next one is the Championship Petite Course de la France. So we'll continue with that in the next episode. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, give me a like and a sub. I'm enjoying this game at the moment. There doesn't seem to be too much to it at the moment, probably because we haven't delved into the multiplayer and we haven't veered far from what the career as such is telling us to do. But we are enjoying it nonetheless. Give me a like and a sub if you haven't done so already. And until next time, that's it from me, and I will see you guys on the flip side.